up, guys? It's your boy Prince Zay, and I'm back with another video. If you can't tell from the title below, today's video is going to be on how to make a thumbnail for YouTube. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I just want to say before we actually get into the video today, I'm predominantly going to be using only Canva. I am not sponsored by Canva. If you're watching this Canva, email your boy and sponsor me. I use Canva all the time, but no, I'm not sponsored, but yes, I'm gonna be using Canva. And today we're just gonna be making a thumbnail to a reaction video that I have to do. And I'm gonna be showing you guys tips and tricks and different things to use for Canva to get the best thumbnail that you guys can possibly make. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna be predominantly using Canva. So right now, as you guys can see, I have Canva pulled up, and you can download Canva on anything. Like right now I'm using Canva on my iPad, but I have Canva on my iPhone, and I also have it on the iMac as well. So you can literally download Canva on anything, use it on the go, use it at home, and I feel like it's very easy to use and at your hands. So today we're gonna be making a thumbnail. I feel like there's other apps you can use to make thumbnails. Like one app I used to use back when I first started YouTube was Fonto. But the thing about Fonto is, other than Canva, they don't really give you the measurements for your thumbnail. And who really wants to know the measurements of a thumbnail? Because something I kept running into was when I was using Fonto, I would go to upload the thumbnail and it would be like it wasn't big enough or it's too big or whatever. But with Canva, they don't do that. Like, they have the thumbnail, YouTube already preset the size, and so once you make it, that's it, that's done, that's it, and whatever. So here we are in Canva, we're on the home screen. So the easiest thing you can do to make a thumbnail for YouTube is you can just go to search, and as you guys can see, I already have it searched or whatever, but you can just literally pull in YouTube thumbnail. And so as you guys can see, I put up YouTube thumbnail. So they already have some examples, and I feel like these examples are really good, because I feel like if you're a person that's not like trying to do a lot of work, or a person that's, I don't want to say lazy, but just a person that likes to look at other people's stuff to get inspirations or something that's easily done, I feel like Canva is perfect. Because if you guys look at all these examples, like the daily vlog, college diaries, a day in my life, they're pretty much set up for you. So if those are the type of vlogs that you're trying to do, then they're already there. You just take the picture out, put your pictures in, and then change the words. And so if you keep scrolling down, as you guys can see, they have other thumbnails for different things as well, like vlogs, earning money, workout, night vlogs, like night vibes, sunrise, different things like that. Like, they have so many different things. Today we're going to be creating a blank YouTube thumbnail. So as you guys can see right here, as soon as you go to YouTube thumbnail, on the first thing you see is create a blank YouTube thumbnail, and you just want to hit that button. So it's going to bring you to a page like this. It's pretty much going to be blank, and then you'll have all of your stuff on the side that you can use, and vice versa. Something I kind of want to throw in there too is Canva is really good for making YouTube intro videos. Like, you can really do a lot with Canva. We're not going to get into that today, but I'll definitely make a video for that for another day. But yes, so we're going to be making a thumbnail for a reaction video I did to Melanie Martinez death. So something I kind of like to start with my reaction videos is I like the artist's picture to be in the background. So easy ways for you to apply a picture on here and make it your background. Let me just show you guys, because I know when you guys see the blank page, just because you add a picture doesn't mean it's going to be your full background. And so what I mean is, let me show you guys what I mean. So for instance, I'm adding this picture to my page. You could just sit up here and pull it like this and try to make it match and whatever. But you see how, like, it's not distorted, but you see how messed up it is? Like, it made it zoomed and it's not proportional, right? So you could do that, or you could just click the picture. What you want to do is you want to click the three dots, and at the bottom it says set image as background. The moment you do that, boom, now the picture is my background. So that's how you set the backgrounds for your YouTube thumbnails. And if you just want to, like, if you were making like a regular vlog where it's your picture and some words, you can easily just do that, okay? So something else that I find I had to learn on myself to do, I found it difficult to learn, but I learned it and I'm proud of myself. But something else that I had to learn was, I was wondering, like, how do you do the cutouts of yourself in like Easy? Like, they do have apps where you can like draw around it and do the cutout, but I find sometimes that to be messy. So this is how you do like cutouts for like your pictures. If you want to add like multiple pictures to the thumbnail or whatever, this is how you would do a cutout. So something else I like to do is I like to go and I like to add, of course, my picture to the thumbnail so you know it's me, it's my YouTube. So an easy way to do cutouts is, to do a cutout, you want to wait for your picture to load. So at the top where it says edit image, if it's not black, your picture is still loading. So right now you guys can see it's kind of grayed out. I can't click it, the picture is still loading. That doesn't mean that something is wrong, because at first when I first did it, I was like, something is wrong. But now you guys see, I can go edit image. They actually have something called the background remover, and this is gonna cut out the whole background and just gonna leave you in the picture. This is what I find to be most easiest, because like I said, those other apps, I feel like it just takes too much time. So literally you click background remover, and then voila, it's gonna remove the background as you guys are getting ready to see. And now the background is removed. And then I would just take it and I would size it up a little bit. Also, something else that I feel like stands out for thumbnails, especially for reaction videos, if you're gonna do something like this, I also used to wonder, like, how do people do like the glow, like behind their cutout? Like once they do the cutout, how do they do the glow behind them? So you can also do this. So now that we did the cutout on my individual picture, you can actually click the picture, go back to edit image, and right here, it says recently used, but I'm just gonna go down and show you guys. If you actually go all the way down to shadows and hit glow, this is gonna give a glow to the back of your picture. And now this is what's gonna kind of make it pop and stand out more. So you can actually click, after you put the glow on there, and I know it's kind of blurry a little bit, but once you finish it, it's gonna actually come back and be stable. So you can actually click these and pick the colors and everything else that you wanna do. So I kind of try to, like, you know, add the color that kind of corresponds with whatever is going on. So I'm gonna use pink because, you know, her era, whatever, the girl in the back is pink. So I'm just gonna use pink, and literally after I finish, you guys can see it's not blurry no more. It came back and it was stable. So that's how you do that. Then some other things you can do is you want to go and you want to add words. So something with Canva is, and this is what I would recommend getting Pro for. Like Canva is good, but they also have something called Canva Pro, and Canva Pro just lets you access more tools, more stuff to do your editing, your thumbnails, or whatever you're trying to do. And so you can go down to text, of course, to add words, but if you actually get Pro comes with these words already pre-built, and they're already like in their font and the colors. Because for example, let me show you guys. If I went to hit one of these and I just hit heading, I would have to put in everything myself. So we're just gonna put in Melanie Martinez. All right, and as you guys can see, it's plain and it's white and it's simple. But had I went and clicked one of these, like I can just click on it and it would look like this. And literally all you have to do is you can literally go in, and I'll just put my name. You can go in and you can change and make it whatever you want to. So that's something you can use, but I'm not gonna use those because I'm trying to show you guys tips and tricks. So back to the Melanie Martinez. So this looks plain, I know. Something I like to do to kind of pizzazz it up is you can click this. I like to go into effects. Effects have so many different things you can do. Like you can add a shadow to the words, you can lift it, you can make it hollow, you can splice it, you can outline it. And if you guys actually pay attention, let me just go back. These are actually similar to what these are down here at the bottom, like the XO Bake Fresh, Rodeo, but these are already pre-done for you, but you can actually do it yourself like I'm doing right now. So something I like to do is I like to use neon. I feel like neon kind of just stands out more to me. And then I like to just take it up a little bit. I also like to use the curve, but I'll get to that after this when I do the bottom words. But yes, I like to use neon. I just feel like neon stands out and it pops more. I feel like when you do thumbnails, you want something that's gonna pop. You want something that's gonna be an eye catcher. Cause when you YouTube, I feel like when you do YouTube, everything goes into everything. Like the thumbnail, the wording, everything goes into you getting your views and everything. So you want it to pop. So something you can also do is you can also change the color of this as well. So like I said, I'm trying to make it the color theme of this is pink. I'm gonna do pink. So you can go through, you can change the colors of it, you know, give it that pop. They also have colors that match up to whatever is on the picture. So as you guys can see, this is matching up with that picture in the back. These are matching up with my picture in the front. But yes, today we're gonna use pink. Also, I like to do is, I feel like fonting is something that's major too. I feel like a lot of people do fonting on their thumbnails, and it's just like, So I feel like you can definitely go through Canva. They have so many different fonts, and like I said, you probably want to get Pro because I feel like Pro just has more. As you can see, the Pro is the ones with the crown beside it. So I've gotten to recently start using Oliver Base, and so I feel like Oliver Base is really good. As you guys can see, I feel like it, it's kind of bold, but it's not too bold. I feel like it kind of gives it that pop and stands out. So I don't know, can you guys see what I mean? Like how it's kind of, I'm not done, but it's kind of like standing out a little bit. So then we're gonna go and add the words on the bottom, and I'm just gonna put, so this is Melanie Martinez death, so I'm just gonna put death. And then I like to put official. Ooh, y'all can't spell today. But death official video reaction. And so this is gonna go on the bottom. So as you guys can see again, you guys see it's kind of plain, like it's just whatever, it's not popping. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna go to effects. We're gonna hit neon, we're gonna turn it up. So remember how I tell you guys I like to use curve. You guys, curve I feel like makes a difference. I feel like it kind of makes your stuff stand out a little bit. It just makes it look different. So you guys see how you can curve it up? You can literally make it a circle. You can curve it down. But I just like to give it like, just like a little curve a little bit, just to give it that oomph. And let me show you guys, hold on. So not too much. Not too much, but just enough. So like you see what I mean? Like you see after and then I'm gonna go back and change this also to the Oliver Base. But you see, like after I gave it that curve and added that to it, it just kind of gave it that pop. Like it's just kind of popping. Something else you can do, I think something really good with Canva is elements, like especially if you get Pro. Like sometimes I feel like when you put the emojis on the thing, it gives it that box and it doesn't work like with the X in the middle. But you can kind of like search your own like things on here. Like for instance, like I'm gonna just type in alien because I know she's not an alien, but it kind of looks like it, and I spelled alien wrong. Don't judge me. But you can like type in alien or whatever you want to type in, and you can literally just click it and add it to the page. And they have so many different types of like pick art you can use. Like they have like lines and shapes, graphics, stickers, photos, videos, audio, charts, tables. Like they have so many different things you can add, and I feel like that definitely enhances your thumbnail as well. So yeah, this is the finished product of my thumbnail. As you guys can see, like I was doing, it wasn't too much. I went back and added like a pink fairy to it because you guys haven't seen the video, it's crazy. But this is pretty much my thumbnail for my reaction video. And so I didn't do too much, but I feel like I did enough. And so I hope that my video today helped somebody or helped, people watching this with some tips and tricks that they can use for their thumbnail using Canva. Thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and don't forget to comment as well. And your boy is out. Thank you.